Hi, this is Kathy. It is Thursday, June 6th today, and I just want to talk about, I guess, life paths and where they can take you. And sometimes you end up in unexpected places, and at first it maybe doesn't seem like the greatest thing when it's presented to you, but then in the end, you can be happier with what happens. Several years back now, probably, I'm not sure, over 30 years, I guess. We lived in Toronto. I was born in Montreal and grew up in Toronto. And when I had 2 years of high school left, my dad decided that he'd gone out west to visit my uncle, and he came back and informed us he'd bought a farm and we were moving out west to Alberta. And at the time, I was quite shy and, you know, just getting through high school, I had 2 years left to go, and thought, wow, I have to start all over. And it didn't seem to be a great thought to me at the time. But after we got there, I mean, Alberta is so beautiful. We lived in the foothills. We had a farm. We ended up with horses and cows and chickens and everything that had never been in our life before. And after I graduated high school, which was a great experience, a very small school out in the country, and had the school bus experience and got to go with our cousins and everything, so that was great. Ended up in Calgary working in an office, and that's where I met my husband Mike. And I was his dad's secretary, actually, in an insurance firm. And after getting married a couple years later, we actually moved out to Vancouver. And after a year or so there, Mike ended up on the fire department and was on the fire department for 28 years. And at that time, he decided to actually retire early. At some point, it's like time to get out and do something different. And he'd also had his own business for that entire time that he'd started in Calgary, moving and selling trees. And so he retired early, and we moved into the Okanagan. And along the way, we've made so many great friends. Our family has grown. I think of who my sister's married to, who my brother is married to, and had Mike and I not come to the coast, that wouldn't have happened. So, life's travels take you different places. And also throughout the years, we've been in many different businesses, and now we're in a great business that lets us travel every 90 days, or allows us to, or invites us to travel every 90 days. And through this business, we have made some amazing friends, and just already feels with some of them like lifetime and lifelong friends, or people that we've known for a long time. And that's just one of the blessings of our business that we're in. And for many people, it allows you travel that you wouldn't take and experience things you wouldn't get to experience. So sometimes, I think way back when my dad said, we're moving out west, it was a really scary experience for me. And instead, it's brought me right across Canada to the other side, and then back into the middle of BC, and now in a business meeting people that, we never knew that we would know, but just mean the world to us. So we're thankful for the opportunity to be in this business and have this opportunity, and realize that sometimes, when a move comes up or an opportunity comes for change, sometimes it's just good to grab hold and go with it, and just experience whatever happens along the way. And this past year, we've had some really great experiences and seen some new places, and continue to grow our circle of friends and have great opportunities. So just a thought there, and thanks for listening. We'll see you on the next video.